Hey everybody, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys here with another amazing carry-on review for you today. This one is from the company Traveler's Choice and it is the Archer carry-on. I'm going to unbox it, measure it, go over all of the ins and outs and details, and then we are going to pack it. And Traveler's Choice not only sent us the luggage, but they also sent us some packing cubes. So of course at the end of the video we are going to pack the packing cubes and put them into the suitcase so you can see exactly what it can hold. I chose this suitcase to review for you guys because not only is it affordable, but it's also small enough to go anywhere in the world on any airline. So let's unbox it. Ooh. And the packing cubes. Alrighty, so you guys, this is the Archer carry-on and I got it in the color orange. And then these are the Cloverland packing cubes we are going to be using. This is the pattern called Kaleidoscope, but there's 6 other patterns and colors that you can choose from. So we'll come back to these later. So before we get started with this review, I just want to ask you guys to please subscribe down below to the channel if you are not already. I travel often and pack well and want to help you do the same. I have now been to 88 countries and 7 continents, all in a carry-on bag. So whether I'm doing luggage reviews or whether I am doing packing videos, that is my passion and I want to help you guys do everything on your bucket list, but do a great job packing as well. Also check out our Instagram because I post there daily with a ton of more tips and tricks. All right, let's check this baby out. I am loving this metallic color. You'll be able to see me coming from way down the airport terminal. All right, so like I said, this is the Archer carry-on and it is $129.99. But Traveler's Choice did give you guys a 15% off coupon when you use my code, which is Kelly15. So the code and the link will be down below. Shop your little heart out on their website. You can get luggage, you can get packing cubes, you can get whatever you want, and 15% off. So this is the orange color and it does come in 9 colors. So as most of you know, we do measure everything on this channel so that we can make sure that the bag you're getting is going to be good for the flight that you are taking. So including the wheels and handles, the height is 21.5, the depth is 9, and the width is about 13.5. So this little guy is going to be perfect on just about any flight, even those really stingy ones all over the world. It can hold a minimum of 35 liters, but go all the way up to 44 because it is expandable. And then on the website, there's a couple of different weights listed. So what I want to do is empty out the suitcase completely, and then we will go ahead and weigh with the luggage scale so that we can be extremely accurate when it comes to weight, because it's very important, especially if you're with an airline that's going to weigh your carry-on. 7.12 pounds. And you know what? That weight is perfectly acceptable for carry-ons. Most carry-ons are heavier than that unless they're a light carry-on. So this one will be great. All right, so now that we did that, let's go ahead and go over all the details on the outside of the bag. Obviously, you can see that there are some horizontal grooves all around. On the front here, you have the Traveler's Choice logo. The grooves do go all the way through the sides, and then on the back, they go all the way around. On the side here, you see that you have one handle here and one handle on the top. And the cool thing about the handles on this bag are that they have a nice gel underneath it, so that no matter which handle you grab, even this top one, you have a nice little gel cushion so that it's as comfortable as possible for you to travel with. We do also have TSA locks, of course, and I do like that the zipper pulls that go into the TSA locks are really nice and long. And then right next to those zippers, you will see this zipper for the expandable part. And what I really, really like about this is that this zipper pull is very much different looking than this zipper pull, so that you know you're pulling the correct zipper when you're trying to expand it or open it. How many times have you guys pulled the wrong zipper when you're trying to open your suitcase and you really end up expanding it? yeah, it happens to me 99% of the time. Speaking of zippers, of course, these are YKK zippers, which are the best ones that you can get. This right here is a little USB port, which we will talk about more later in the video. And the funny thing is, it's actually kind of hidden. You have a USB and a USB-C port right here. Let's go over this back handle here. Of course, it has the button on top and it has the gel underneath, like I said, to make it extra comfortable. It has multiple heights depending on how tall you are. And let's see how it jiggles. It's not the sturdiest one that I own, but it's not the wobbliest one that I own either. I'm not a big, crazy stickler about handles. I know some of you guys are. This one's going to be totally fine. As for the wheels, these are dual cyclone wheels, and they are a lot bigger and wider than most wheels so that they can really guarantee to roll the best and go over cobblestone the best. So that's probably it for the outside of the bag. So let's go ahead and open it because there's a lot of really interesting details inside that I can't wait to show you. This is the inside of the bag, and you guys know that I love when both sides have details and it's not just completely open. So when I saw this bag, I was definitely excited, and this is the first time that we've reviewed a bag that has something like this. So we'll get into that in a minute. So this is the side that's enclosed with the zipper, and you do have this zippered mesh pocket here, and then this pocket here. And then here you have the inside right here. We will measure the actual depth of the inside of the bag in a few minutes. Now this side is really interesting. You guys know I am a huge supporter of packing cubes. In fact, we're going to use some packing cubes in a few minutes when we pack this bag, but this one kind of comes with packing cubes. But not only are they little mini packing cubes, but they also serve as the compression on this side of the bag. So you've got this one here and this one here, and then this little buckle. So then they can go up or down, and then you do have this little bag here for whatever essentials you may need. And then this is your pocket for your portable charger. So what you're going to do is unzip this, put your portable charger in there, and there's a little cord to plug your portable charger into so that then you can use this and charge your device with your suitcase. So we already measured the outside of the bag because that's very important for airline standards. However, that includes wheels and handles, and everyone's always curious as to what the measurements are for the actual packing portion of the bag. So on this side you have 19.5 inches by 13.5 inches. And then the depth on this side is about 4.5, and this is the expandable side. Now the depth on this side is also 4.5. We also have to do the shoe test. You guys know I always put my husband's large shoe in the bag so that we can see if it will fit. That will totally fit. And that will totally fit. This is the side I probably wouldn't really put it on, even though it's the deeper side, just because of the compression. This is always going to be my packing cube side, but it will 100% fit in this side very, very well, especially because this is the bigger side. Now what I want to do is fill up these packing cubes that Traveler's Choice sent us, because I never review a bag without packing it. However, I also want to pack these little mesh compartments that serve as the compression so that we can really see what fits in there. All right guys, it is time to pack the suitcase. So what I did is I filled up all of the packing cubes and the little compression mesh bags with items. We're not gonna go over what's inside. And if you wanna learn how to pack in packing cubes, I have a whole playlist for that and a whole packing playlist for trip examples. This is the largest packing cube, and I don't always suggest these for carry-on bags because this bag here will fit on the entire one side of a carry-on bag, therefore not really saving you that much room. A larger one is going to be best for something like a checked size bag. This is the medium size packing cube right here, and this is what I usually would put all of my clothes in that are part of my capsule wardrobe for the trip I am going on. That means 10 to 15 items to mix and match in order to create multiple outfits. But this one is going to fit in 1/2 of the side of the suitcase, leaving you a lot more room for other things. Now, these are the 2 small ones, and they equal up to the size of a medium-sized packing cube. And these are going to be great for bathing suits, for undergarments. Maybe you're going on a winter trip and you need accessories like mittens and scarves and hats. That is what these will be good for. So the cool thing is that these can then fit here, and the whole side of your bag can be filled with packing cubes. Now, usually I would not do the zippered side for the packing cubes. I would do the compression side. I just wanted to show you how the 3 of these would fit into this suitcase, but really we're gonna put them on this side. In this little mesh compartment that is part of the compression, I put 3 different bathing suits and a sarong, and then in this one here, I did various sets of bras and underwear, and even some of Brian's underwear, just to kind of fill them up so that we can really see how packing this works. So let's go ahead and do the packing cubes. We'll put the medium one there, and then the 2 small guys here. And then we are going to put this here, and we will strap it together. And that is what it looks like. This is what it looks like from the side. And I think it's kind of cool. It's almost like built-in packing cubes. If I had these packed with the items that I do have packed in them, then I don't really need these packing cubes, and then therefore I have so much more space. But for the sake of the video, let's go ahead and leave everything as is. Now, the packing cube set did come with this clear bag, which you can definitely use for toiletries. Now, just because it's clear, I wouldn't necessarily use it for liquids because it does have to be a little bit smaller than this, but I did fill it up with just a ton of travel size toiletries so that we could really see the size of the bag. And then let's go ahead and fill it with a pair of shoes and with a purse. And we're packed. Now I want to see how everything is going to close with this without expanding it. Oh, more good. Check that out. You guys, I love those packing cubes. Not only are they cute, but I love the size. So what do you guys think about this bag? I like it. It's affordable, it's cute, it's metallic, it fits a lot of stuff. I do kind of like the built-in compression packing cubes. That's definitely a new one for me. So let me know if you're interested in getting this bag. Obviously, Traveler's Choice, you guys have heard of them before. They have a ton of different amazing pieces of luggage and travel essentials. But this Archer carry-on and the Cloverland packing cubes, get a thumbs up from me for sure. If you're going to shop on that website, do use the code Kelly15 to get yourself 15% off, and go ahead and let me know where you're going to travel with this next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're subscribed to this channel and that you follow us on Instagram, because I want you to travel often and pack well like I do. See you guys next time. Bye.